can't win. I can't win. That is so perfect. That is so perfect that I cannot win this mission. Because it ties into the announcement. It's so fitting that I just played an XCOM mission in which I cannot win because of a bug. Because I can't win is the feeling I've been getting for the past 3 months. See, in, what was it, June? I think it was June, 3 months ago. I developed a vocal cords injury and I couldn't speak. I didn't speak for a month. The stream just wasn't there. And when I came back after a month, I visited a doctor, the best specialist of vocal cords in the throat area, laryngologist and phoniatrist in the region. She didn't see anything there, so it was mostly healed after this month of not speaking. When I visited the doctor, she gave me some treatments for strengthening the larynx, and I was supposed to be fine. And yet, after a month of not speaking, I transitioned into semi-silent streams, sometimes fully silent, sometimes I spoke a little bit more, but my throat didn't stop hurting for the next 2 months, and I kept telling myself, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, just 1 more week. I'm just gonna speak less next week, and it's gonna be fine, right? It's not getting better. Like, it really isn't. Like, I can tell you right now, my throat is on the same level as it was when I was doing my birthday streams. And I don't know when it's actually gonna heal. But I can tell you this, for the last 3 months, I haven't been doing my job. My job is to live stream PC games and provide interesting, educative commentary and stay in touch with you on the chat. I haven't been doing that for the last 3 months. And you can tell by the fact that my community is the size of my community is decreasing. I'm getting more unfollows than follows, and I'm getting less donations than ever before. Especially in the last month. And fuck, can I really blame you? Of course not. I shouldn't be getting donations. Because I'm not doing my job. And I don't know when I'll be able to. As I see it, I've got 3 options. I can keep doing my job, but it's gonna really hurt. And yeah, I can get 1 more quarterly goal done. I can do fundraisers, and I can do marathons, and I can keep to the schedule. And I can get a quarterly goal done. I can keep this business alive short term, and then long term I'm gonna lose my throat completely from overuse, and I'm gonna lose everything I've built anyway. So if I live stream to the maximum, I lose long term. I do. If I keep doing the semi-silent streams, it seems like my throat's going to be staying on the same level as it is now, where if I speak for longer than 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to start hurting, and then I'm going to have to wait a couple of days until the inflammation goes away, and there's going to be this uncomfortable, like, lump-ish thing there, and when I start speaking again, it's going to start hurting again. And I tried staying silent for a month, it didn't do it. Started staying silent for a week again, didn't do it. Tried semi-silent stream, didn't do it. It just stays on the same level. So if I keep trying those semi-silent streams, my community will keep dying off, and I will still lose long term. It's just like that fucking XCOM mission. The only way to win is to not play. When the game is loaded against you, the only way to win is to not play. I can't figure a way out of this, and I've been trying for the last 3 months. I can't do it. I mean, I'm a pretty smart guy. I've achieved a lot in my short little life of 25 years. I've helped thousands of people in Poland. But this I cannot figure out. This throat injury is so random. You can look at hundreds of streamers who speak more than me. The XCOM commentators, look how they scream all day long. They're mostly fine. It's just pure random chance that I got this injury and the others are fine. I don't know why. I do speak from the diaphragm. I do speak correctly. I did learn, and I am drinking a lot of water. I do all the right things, and yet it doesn't heal. Hell, most of you don't even know this. I spend 1 to 2 hours each day doing healing meditations. Because, see, I take my medicine, I go to the doctors, I do everything that I can. Life just disagrees. The only way for me to win is to not play. I lose every scenario, every simulation I run in my head, I lose. So it sucks to say this. It sucks to go back on my word and give up on regular live streaming, even though I did say that I only do that if the quarterly goal fails. The thing is, I know it will fail because I cannot do my job. And I can keep not doing my job for the next 3 months, keep trying those semi-silent streams. Fuck, you might even, in a misguided attempt to keep the stream alive, donate too much money that I don't deserve and then get disappointed 3 months later. I don't want to try to keep Joyful Rogue stream alive and with fundraisers and just, try my best to save the stream and fight until the last drop of blood in my veins or any noble bullshit like that. Because how can I look you in the eyes through the camera and say, guys, just keep donating. I will get better. Trust me, I will get better. Just give me a chance. I can't look at you and do it. I respect you too much. I appreciate who you are too much and what you've done to me too much to keep up a facade of hope when I see what's happening. What's happening is that I'm not getting better. The only way to win is to not play. That is the only thing I haven't tried yet. So as of now, you might have already noticed I have deleted this schedule because I can't keep it. I choose not to. Okay, I can, but it would hurt me. I choose not to keep it. Let's be perfectly honest here amongst friends. I choose not to keep the schedule anymore. And I have removed the quarterly goal. I have also removed the subscription options. The stream is going to go into a heavily irregular mode in which, since I'm not going to be speaking that much daily, my throat might get better. If it does, and something really exciting is going to happen, like the Darkest Dungeon release, XCOM 2 release, I will stream it to some degree. I'm still going to stay in touch. This is not a goodbye. It's just an explanation of why I'm not going to be there for you every day like I wanted to. But it's not a goodbye. It's just, it's no longer going to be my job, but it's still going to be a hobby that I love very much. The Joy-Coins and the Joyful modbot is going away because that's very much tied to the regularity as well. Also, because I am going back on my word, every donation done in the last 5 months, every donation done for this and the last quarterly goal is subject to a refund. All you need to do to get a refund is to write me an email at joyfulrogue@gmail.com or at Twitch PM. Email is faster. joyfulrogue@gmail.com is your best way. In the email, just tell me the date of the donation, the amount, and it goes back to your PayPal account. No questions asked. Don't even give me a reason. I didn't do my job. I don't deserve your money. You have your full right to get every single refund you want. But yeah, if you think it's been worth it to support me, then I am, again, super grateful. And I have zero regrets. I invested 2 years of my life into it. I don't regret a single moment. It's not a failure. It's just a transition. It's just a change. And what is life if not just a series of changes? We all transition into death eventually. Everything dies eventually. Maybe this is the time for Joyful Rogue stream to die in its regular state. There is time for everything. Maybe this is the time. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you can keep your subs. There will be no new subs. Because, if I don't have a regular stream, why would I have a regular subscription? That I will keep the donation button for the irregular streams. You can keep your subscriptions, and I will be super grateful for it. Because... yeah, well, in my quarterly goal, I said that if the goal fails, then I will transition into other line of business. Well, I don't exactly have another line of business that doesn't involve me using my hands, which are injured, and my voice, which is injured. I'm a speaker and a writer. That's what I do. I've written blogs that change the lives of people. I've recorded videos that change the lives of people for the better and inspired them to live happier, stress-free lives. And I've been working on one-on-one coachings. I've touched some people's lives very, very deeply. And that's my strengths. can't use them without my voice and hands. So I don't, it's weird because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing after I spend the rest of my savings. I don't know. I don't have anything. Also, I have this problem where I'm really bad at shit jobs. Like, I either do something really well when I'm passionate about it, or I just choose not to do it when I'm not. I failed at school by choice. I think if I would choose to be something boring like a restaurant waiter or like a shopkeeper, but even that would require hands and voice. But if I chose to do something like that, I would just be so bad at it. I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. But I do know one thing, that for something new to be created, there first must be a void. There first must be an emptiness. Because that's where all the things come from. So that's what I'm creating right now, a void. My mother's freaking out because she doesn't know what I'm gonna do, but she's freaking out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm not scared of death or starvation or anything like that. So I'm mostly just really curious and excited. But yeah, I won't have money if nothing changes, so I really appreciate yours. Still, yeah, you are fully welcome to any refunds you want. My hands could get healed or not next week. I'm going to be taking the last treatment for my back. But see, even if my hands get healed, I still can't keep streaming because my voice is the primary tool which I use. I still refuse to do silent streams even if my hand gets better, because that's no point. My main strength isn't talking. A yak herder, that is so cute. I would love that. But I don't think there are any yaks in Poland, and other countries are so expensive. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys so much on a daily basis, my god. But I've been thinking about this for a long time. And I just can't keep doing my job, so it might as well be said now than later, because the longer I wait, the more it weighs on me like a burden that, you know, I can't keep pretending that everything's all right and the stream will keep existing. I know it has to be done. Let's just say it. Let's just say it. If I get better, yes, Zine, it's very likely, especially if you'll still be there, if you don't unfollow or anything. If you're still there, then yeah, I might be too. The thing is, Katie is developing her own method of teaching languages, and I may be teaching English, which may take up some of my time. But yeah, I will come back to at least semi-regular, like weekends and one day, or, like at least Beagle Rush kind of regularity if I get better. But that's if I get better. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them now so that they will be included in the video. I'm probably going to be doing some silent streams tomorrow, maybe the day after as well. Tomorrow I'm probably going to attack the alien base. And then I will broadcast the video of this announcement again, like in the beginning and the end of the stream, just so a lot of people can hear it. Wouldn't be fair if some people missed it who deserved their refunds, at least.